Howdy friends, it's Kathy from Rust Paper Scissors, and I'm here to flip through another project that I've done. This is kind of an altered file folder. It is a file folder that I cut down, and then it was inspired by Robin Dudley Howes, the artsy bohemian. She did this stacked envelopes, and it was just beautiful. Her work is gorgeous. Mine doesn't compare, but this was what I made from her inspiration. And I had stitched these lovers, and I thought it would make a cute little journal insert maybe. It could tell your love story. You might just put it off to the side and write your love story. I thought it could be for a new bride. It could be for someone who's just gotten engaged and maybe they want to tell their story. I thought you could use it perhaps as a guest book for a shower or a guest book for a wedding. There's just lots of different ways you could use this insert, and like I say, I hand stitched the little couple on there, and then I added this metal rim tag that says our love story. You could take that off if you didn't like it, and then it's held together with a beautiful silk ribbon. The file folder is approximately 8 by 5 1/4. There is an 1/8 of an inch spine, and then it's about 1 inch thick. So let's go inside, and then I have the tie closure put on there with these D-rings that I sell in my shop. I love these things. You can add them to tags, to add ribbon or charms. You can use them as book closures like I did here, so I really like those. And then, like I say, this could be removed if you didn't like it. Then inside, this is just an insert, and then this is the file folder. And I don't know if you can tell or if you can see, but I used a shimmery silver-ish paper, and it's just beautiful. It just makes everything kind of soft and just a little glow to it. So I really like that. So that's the cover, and then this is the insert, and again, it's held together with a little satin ribbon. The first page is a window envelope, and I made it out of just some cardstock, and then it was a piece of vellum, and I thought you could use this to put an invitation or a special bridal picture, and then I just added a tag in there just so you could see what it looked like and that it was a you could see through it. So that's the first envelope, and then the second envelope was just a little coin envelope that I covered with the paper. And then it has these tags that say forever, remember, love, and romance. And then these, if you didn't want to keep them in this envelope, you could add them to the inside of the journal. There'd be pages that you could add them to, or you could journal on the back, however you wanted to use them. I'll put those in later. And then this next little envelope just holds 3 tags, and then this one is a little ivy wed, and they're just blank on the back and just for you to journal on. And I used a digital kit that I had never done that before, so that was kind of exciting to use some digital prints, and that was fun. And then this opens up, and then this is just a regular envelope, and it opens on the side, and inside are some tags. And on this one, I just added a little lace. I added just some blank notebook paper, like you can maybe write a love story or a letter. And then this is just a postcard that has some writing on the front, and then it's just blank on the back, so you could add a picture, make your own postcard. So that goes in that envelope. And then this last envelope has several tags, and it has a tab more of a manila folder type tab, and then it just has three little tags. One's a little postcard, and then another one of these from this day forward, a little wedding theme, and then this one, about a month or so ago, I made a French fashion themed altered file folder, and I just love this image. It's on one of the inserts in that folder, and it has kind of a bluish tint to it, so I thought it would be appropriate for a bride if she had something blue and she could journal about it. But I just love the picture of the little corset, and I thought that was special. And then I just printed out a airmail envelope and just made it so you could journal on it if you wanted. It's out of tracing paper, and I thought that fit with the envelope theme. And then this is just, you could add, you know, your own personal names or, you know, date, whatever you wanted to put on there. So that goes in this envelope. And then the back is just a plain piece of cardstock, and then you could add a beautiful picture. And then this is just another little insert that I made with some scrap paper, and it's about 5 pages, about 10 pages total. So we have that, and that just sits in there. So that's the envelope section of the little insert, and then it opens, and this is the inside, and it is just several blank pages of lined tea-stained paper. That's where I thought you could write the list of things that someone got for their shower, or it could be a guest book where you could sign your name. And then this side is just some tea-stained typing paper, and it's just blank, and I thought you could add pictures. And then they're held together with the rusted metal prongs that I sell in my shop, and these are kind of my signature item. I have those in just about every journal that I make. I include those, and I really love them. But again, you could take these pages out, you could add to, you could take away, you could make it your own. If you didn't like that, you didn't have to use it. So that's it, and it will be for sale in my Etsy shop, and I hope you like it. I would love to hear your comments about it. I hope everybody is safe and healthy, and I'll be back soon because I just did a Halloween junk journal, and I'm going to do that video next. Thank you.